Came out here for day 2 of coyote hunting, and we're doing some climbing. I don't know at what point what I got myself into.
Well, I hadn't even turned on the camera yet. I looked up, and out popped a coyote mousing around. Ranging coyotes in this flat terrain can be tough. I've noticed if I try to range the coyote himself, sometimes I'll range past him. So a lot of times I'll let them get on a terrace and range their feet right out in front of them. That seems to help. But it's still tricky.
That's the way we do it. Yes, sir. It's called the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, old son. Stroke. He didn't even know what happened. What was that? 465? Yes, sir. Fresh cut field. I didn't even get set up. I just sat down. I didn't have the camera running yet. I look up and that sucker was standing out there. He just got stroked. Check out this rifle. Bel-Air Wilderness Carbon. Look at that. Farmers just got this baled or cut like yesterday. And I made it a point. I was like, man, I have to get out there. They're still cutting the field next to it too. Right now. But man, while they're cutting it, it's weird. Them coyotes just don't care. While they're cutting it, they'll come out. And I mean, sure enough, I literally just got set up. I hadn't even turned the camera on yet. I just got the gun set up. And I was just getting the tripod set. And I look out and there's a freaking coyote at 460 yards walking around. Man, I had a heck of a time getting a range on him. Though this flatter terrain is tough to get a range because there's a lot of terraces out there. And you can't tell if you're ranging the coyote or past him. When I'm up on a hilltop, I can range down. So just a tip. Be ready for that if you ever are out trying to do some long range hunting. Unless you know a spot's fire. Like, I know the spot's fire when they cut it. So that's why I got in here. But other than that, I really don't hit it that often because it's hard to get a range. It just is. I mean, you can sit there. I fiddle farted trying to get a range on him for at least 2 or 3 minutes, trying to make sure I got a good range. And obviously I did, because he got dumped. Hornady 143 grain ELDX bullet, pushing some reloads, 141.3 grains of Ogden powder. So, awesome stuff, Daywalker TV. Thank you guys for watching. We'll go get him here later. Awesome. About didn't find that one. She ran about another 30 yards or so over a terrace. Big old female. Pretty good sized female. Not bad. Not a bad dog. Oh yeah. I didn't quite hold for enough wind. I had about, I don't know, 5 inches of wind drift or so. A little more than I thought. The wind was kind of going with me. And I think it had a little bit of east in it as well. I was kind of aware of that when I got here, but I didn't think it was enough to push my bullet. And it still did. It pushed it 4 or 5 inches, and still got her though, right here in front of the shoulder. So a little more push than I wanted, but we got her done. We just came into this big field. They hate it. They cut it yesterday, and then they were cutting the field next to it today. And there's just something about, even when they're cutting, it doesn't matter. These coyotes will get out here, even when that big equipment's going. So don't be afraid to, even if they have the equipment out and the farmer gives you the okay to come out and kill coyotes, don't be afraid to just get out there and sit. Just make sure you're not shooting in any direction that the farmer's at, but there'll be coyotes out there bebopping around. The old Gar Wilderness Carbon did the trick. I think, what, 462, 470 yards. I'll have to go back and watch the footage. So pretty awesome though. Just walked up to the field, sat down, and out she walked. So Daywalker TV, thank you guys for watching. Here it comes. You see him? Right in front of us, right on the other side of the fence. See him? Okay, see that big cow in front of us? Right to the left of him. He's looking at us, he's running away. I see him. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm videoing him. He's in the middle of the cows. Where'd he go? Okay, he's to the left. He's working to the left. I don't see him. You can still see him. Where is he? Okay. Hey, Garrett, can you shoot him? Okay, don't move. He's looking right at us. Oh, he's pissed. I told you I heard one. Yeah, I see him. See if you can stay on him. He's trying to circle us. I need to get a range on him. Oh, I see him. I see him. How far is he? Don't move. He's looking right at us. Don't move. He's looking right at us.
This old Kyle wasn't sure of our first pup distress sound. After he ran back and forth a few times, I switched to several different pup distress calls. Finally found one he liked. Don't be afraid to switch calls, even with coyotes in front of you.
Dang it, those cows weren't there. I know, those cows weren't there. I could just still get right where he's at. Okay, hold on, he's looking really hard. see him. How far is he?
46. All I can see is just the top of his head.
Okay. Can you kill him? Yep, get ready to kill him. Are you on the gun? I'm gonna turn it off. When he stops, kill him. Kill him right there. Yeah, just shoot it.
Get closer. I can't tell what way his body's going.
Okay. He's down in the grate. I lost him.
I see him, he's to the right.
Okay, get ready. Shoot him.
Ready?
Yep, kill him. Nice! We worked for that one, big dog. Watch him.
I see him.
Yeah, he's hurting. I don't think he made it out of there.
I mean, I toked him.
Oh, yeah, you toked him. I think he's going to lay over there dead. Nice! Yes, sir! We worked for that one,
we
dude.
worked.
Was there more than one?
Yeah, I think there's a second one further out there, but that grass is so tall.
God, I can't
over
believe
in that
I didn't
cow
think he was going to
pasture.
come in, man. We were kind of sitting ducks out here.
Well, and I knew the way he was stopping, he just kept getting closer.
Man, we played.
Mess around and get
Yeah.
closer. And I'm like, he has the body language. He's
Yeah.
not scared. He's more intrigued.
Yeah. Well, we're running out of time, so we better go grab him while we can.
Came out here for day 2 of coyote hunting, and we're doing some climbing. I don't know at what point what I got myself into, but we're gonna see how it goes. If you get stuck or need help, Chase, just say help, and we'll
Can't shoot coyotes from down here. You want to trade me then?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that easier?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest. Well, here's the deal. We're not going to know where the... I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's all right.
All right, we're doing an interview here. We got the Zero Fox Given guys. Mr.
Guys?
Will. Yeah, it's just Will.
Come on.
It's just Will.
Guys.
We'll call him just Will.
I'm big enough to count as 2 people.
He's a big guy.
And then we got the Daywalker TV half guy over here.
we got Hey, me and Chris count. We count as gang.
Okay.
That's his kneeling height.
He's actually standing right
And then
now.
we've
We're
got
sitting.
the Mid-America Optics here. Look at that. Look at that MDT. That thing is wicked.
Tell him about it, Chase.
We got the Bagaris here for some
I won't
long
be close to
range.
this guy.
We're here for long range backup, me and Chris. So stick with us. It might get good here in a minute. We may get to see some pretty good bull trace, hopefully. We're definitely going to kill some dogs when it gets dark. So stick with us. That's the way we do it.